What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be doing week number 8 of the NFL season. Yes, I am predicting week number 8 by myself, again, for the, I think, second week in a row. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just going to start talking about the games first. We're going to talk about how I did last week with my predictions. So, last week, I did pretty decent. I think this was my best week so far. I went 10 and 15, and may I say, this week's game that was the most surprising was definitely the Patriots destroying the Falcons. I feel like, well, being a Patriots fan, that shouldn't have happened. Honestly, it shouldn't have happened. But yet again, what can you do? And I think the Patriots, their defense is starting to step it up. Yeah, they did mess up a little bit during that game, but they're stepping it up. So that's all I have to say on last week. I went 10 and 15, which was great. And let's get right into week number 8's predictions. So I'm recording this after the Thursday game of the Dolphins and Ravens. Now, as going to say the Ravens no matter what, just because the Dolphins have not been doing good. They got a great team, but they're just shit. They've been shitting the bed so bad lately, and it's crazy. So, yeah, I was definitely going to pick Ravens. And starting off with the Sunday games, early in the morning in London, we got the Vikings versus the Browns. Now, obviously, I'm going to go with the Vikings, just because the Browns, they have a good team going into the season, and Myles Garrett, he's hurt for like 4 games, comes back for like 2 games, and then is out again for week 8 because of some type of injury. So like, that team is struggling bad, and I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with this team. They're young, but they're not learning. I think they need a new coaching staff. So I'm going to pick the Vikings. They're going strong even without their starting quarterback. Next game, we got the Chargers versus the Patriots. Now, I'm pretty sure the Chargers last week flat out destroyed the Broncos. But I think the Patriots, being able to go against a team like the Falcons, last week, they pretty much they almost shut out the Falcons last week. They got a touchdown, I think, in the 4th quarter, and that was it. So I think the Patriots are going to win just because it's the Patriots and they are home this week once again. So I think that's going to be a very good thing for them. Next game we got the Bears versus the Saints. I'm gonna say the Saints. Wait, should I say this? Should I say the Saints? Because the Saints' defense isn't that good, but in recent weeks they've been getting better. So yeah, I'm gonna say the Saints. I was rethinking myself just because of Howard. And I feel like he was running the ball all over their defense, but that's not going to happen. Saints defense is going to play ball. Next game we got is the Panthers and the Buccaneers. Now, the Buccaneers had a close game against the Bills, and the Panthers got spanked by the Bears. I feel like the Panthers are starting to lose it again. They lost it at the beginning of the season, gained it right back around the time they played the Patriots. Then since then, they've been slowly going down. They had like 2 good games maybe, and now they're just starting to do bad. I'm going to say the Buccaneers, just because why not. Next game we got the Colts versus the Bengals. Now, this is like a hard decision because, like, I want the Colts to win. You know, I'm just going to say the Colts are going to win. Like, I feel like it's going to be the opposite, but the Colts, I want them to start doing decent. I think they deserve it. So yeah. Next game we got the Raiders and the Bills. Oh my lord. Now this is a tough one because the Raiders beat the Chiefs on that Monday night game. That was a good game. That was a really good game, and the Raiders put their heart into that game. But the Bills lately have been just going ham on teams. I'm gonna say Raiders, just because I'm a Raiders fan. I'm not like their number one fan, but like I would root for them over the Bills. Next game, we got the Eagles versus 49ers. Eagles, I don't even have to say anything else, just Eagles. Next game, we got the Falcons and the Jets. So if the Falcons can lose to the Bills, I think they can lose to the Jets. So I'm going to say the Jets are going to be taking this one. The Falcons aren't playing good. That's just that. They're not playing good. The next game we got the Texans versus the Seahawks. Now this is going to be two quarterbacks that love to run the ball and they also can throw the ball. So I'm going to say the Texans, even though the Seahawks have the Legion of Doom or whatever. I think the Texans overall have a better defense, and their offense is, I feel, way better. Next game we got Cowboys versus the Redskins. Now, I'm going to say Cowboys. I know that what's his name, Josh Norman, is coming back for the Redskins, so that might stop them from throwing the ball a little bit. But if Elliott's playing, he's gonna be running that ball like he ran last week. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna pick the Cowboys. Next game, and the final game for freaking Sunday, we got the Steelers versus the Lions. I think the Steelers are starting to step it up again, and they're doing what they used to do. They're starting to run the ball way better, starting to pass the ball way better. So I think the Steelers are going to win. The Lions have been losing their touch in the past weeks. So definitely going to pick the Steelers. Now, going on to the game for Monday, the final game of Week 8, I am picking the Chiefs. It's the Chiefs versus the Broncos. The Broncos are not doing good at all. At the beginning of the season, they were doing decent. Then they just started doing bad, like really bad. I don't know if it's their quarterback situation or if it's their everything. Like, we don't know what it is. So, yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs on this. Now, if you guys agree with me at all or want to talk about this at all, please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.